Who? Oh, okay. Come to my live. Come to my live. Oh, no. 85 people, and I got one that's going to come to my live. Where did family get them? live on your farm. I hope you. Hey, Tracy. What is going on? Oh, I know. Can turn this down. Hi, Tracy. Can you hear me? But you can hear me. I had to turn the volume up on one to see if it works. I can hear you, but mic is frozen. My mic is frozen. Oh, okay. I want that one gone. Why is that? Oh, now I can see you moving. Okay. How are you? And you were able to get in okay? Did you come in through YouTube? why that's doing that. Okay, now I can see you moving. Doing great. I was just cruising YouTube and saw you. Okay, good. Because I've invited a couple people and they're saying it's hard for them to get in, so I didn't know which way you came through. Maybe, this is my first time doing this and I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yes, you do. I saw that this morning. I've been trying to do this all day long. Have to keep checking. Let me get her to go through YouTube. All right. I think I've been on YouTube for probably 5, 6 months. I sat back and watched everybody. This is the first time I've actually got into my own. Okay, there's 3 here now, so maybe I did something right. If I can do it, Tracy, I think you can too. I'm scared to death here. So 2 people. Now 1. No. I'm a quiet one, really. I just sit back and watch first. Yes. Well, I don't know, girl. I've started 2 of my own businesses, and they were a lot harder than this. But I just, you got to get in with the right people, I guess. I don't know. Especially if you have a day job. Well, yeah, I'm retired. I don't do anything. Crochet. Run the YouTube streets. Trying to figure out how to get on the YouTube side. Share screen. You want to come up on the panel? That way you don't have to type. Share system audio. I don't know what that is. I do the same. I'm getting better. You're right, it's really easier. I used to have a cooking business. Oh my God, that's back-breaking business there. Mine was just a liquor store and a bar. It was nothing really. On the model and not cancel. I will definitely do that next time. I was just browsing. Okay, well, thank you, Tracy, for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yes, it was dangerous. But I really didn't fear anybody. The ones that I feared the most was kids that came in. They were the ones that scared me. You know, they had the hoodies on. And they, you know, when young kids could look like they're 21, they put those hoodies on and their bandanas across their face, and they were the dangerous ones, not the adults. Yeah. I got 2 in here. Maybe somebody, the lurker, will help me out. See if I'm doing everything okay. Yeah. I remember one time we had 3 kids, young teenagers, came in. They had a hoodie over their head. They had a gorilla mask on, and they had their hands in their pocket, and they was like, "Give me your dough." Somebody said, "Fool, you need to get out of here." Well, they was like leaning forward and kept nudging like a, finally they left, and I took a picture of them and put it on Facebook and said, if these are your kids, you need to get them, because if they're going around, you know, acting like they got a gun on them, someone's going to pull a gun on them. Man, the backlash I got from that. I was in the wrong and I should not have done it. All I was trying to do is save your kids. That's all I was trying to do. But a person came around with the right price and I sold. It was at the good time, right time too, because you know, COVID broke out. So I was happy to get out then, because I don't know if my business would have lasted through the COVID years. What, we're going on 2 years now. I ain't allowed to say that word. I'm sorry. Oops. Darn it. No, it's the young kids that have no fear. Yeah, but see, we're also living in a, we were living in a time still, this is only going on, well, December will be 3 years since I retired. They were allowed to walk in, basically steal anything they want. According to the law here in Alabama, said technically it was not stolen until it went out that door. And once it went out that door, if you go after them, you become the agitator. So if they get hurt stealing it, you go to jail, not the kids. So it was getting really bad. Yes, ma'am. I will put you on as a moderator. Let's see. They put 3 stripes. Put user in timeout. No, I don't want to do that. I know you do that on YouTube, isn't it? I don't know if I can open YouTube at the same time, can I? View on YouTube. Hang on, let me see this. Oh, yep, out the door, and that's right. Same thing in the retail. I know. Man, look at all the stuff that was stolen from Sam's. Like, I got a sister-in-law that works at Sam's. They were walking out with TVs, and they're not allowed to stop them. But you try it. Well, I ain't that type of person. I wouldn't steal something that's not mine. Okay, I got your email. I'm trying to open up in YouTube, and it's not letting me right now. But I'm sure I'll get there. Oh, I got 2. Let's close that one. Oh, okay. Such a ditz. Okay, now I'm in YouTube. Okay, I wonder. I'm going to add you right now. That way, add a moderator. Okay. Okay, now type in something, see if you're blue with a wrench. Okay, you're a moderator. But my YouTube is slower than the StreamYard, isn't it? Oh, you're watching me on YouTube. You're not watching me on StreamYard. Yes, ma'am, it worked. Congratulations, you're my first moderator. Now you got to get your channel up and I'll come and visit you. Girl, I have sat for months watching other people's, listening to them. Probably about 5 months I've sat and watched. I think I've only been on the panel twice. I've been on someone else's panel twice because I'm shy. Okay. Good night, girls. Sleep well. Thank you. So let me see if I turn this off. I don't want to lose it. Okay. In my bag? Night, Yarny Beeps. Good night, Tracy. Thank you. Just go back into your StreamYard ID, enter studio. Thank you, lady. Now, are you still with me? Anybody? Okay, now I got 3 in there. It took me a little bit, but I figured it out. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I don't know which one I want. They're not in sync. Thank you, Ladybird. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Studio, invite, share, invite. Clipboard. Messenger. Send to HY Kathy. Message. This. Please close the tab to continue in StreamYard. It's driving me crazy. Please close this tab to continue to StreamYard. I don't know. Well, I got 3 likes. Well, you're going to just watch. I want to show you something that I made. Tell me if you like it or not. This is my 8-legged friend. And I'm scared of spiders. Let's see. I wonder if I could get him. Whoa. About to take my hair off. How creepy is that? He's huge. It is fangs. Sit there. Don't run off. Just go back into your StreamYard ID and studio. Okay. Okay. So, slide chat, catch up. Watching now. Let me write that down. Lisa was my first. Well, I got 3 watching now. Somebody talk to me. I'm always quiet, Lisa. Well, ain't nobody in the room. Who am I going to talk to? Myself? What should I do? Show what I've been making? Show what I've done? Well, also, for whatever reason you are StreamYard, remember that StreamYard has 24-second delay. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. A delay over YouTube. And you are the creator. Create your content. Well, let me tell you what happened last Sunday. I woke up in the middle of the night and I had an awful pain in the center of my chest. Thought it was, indigestion, all kinds of stuff. As the night wore on, I ended up getting worse and worse and worse. And the pain was so bad that I had to go to the ER. And I had to be literally crying my eyes out for me to go to the ER. We get in the ER. 9 hours later, I see a doctor. The doctor tells me, cannot find anything wrong with me, that it's up here. Gave me some good meds, and put me on morphine for about an hour and a half, and shot me up with some good meds and sent me home. 9 hours later, I'm back in the ER again. Worst pain ever. This time the pain has went down my left side. Get there and they're looking at me like, we just sent you home. And it's like, well, you didn't fix me. I came back. 9 hours later, I'm still there. They still have me on drips and everything else. Sent me home. Told me they could not. Oh, no. They asked me, are you not hurting on your right side? And I said, no, I'm not hurting on my right side. I'm hurting in the center, and it's going down my left side. This doctor practically crawled on top of me, pushed all her might into my stomach on the right side, just to see if I was not hurting in the wrong spot. I didn't flinch. I didn't move. I didn't do anything. When she poked in on the left side, I let out a whelp that I wanted to hurt her. I really did. Hey, Cindy. I thought you was going to bed. And they told me there was nothing wrong with me. Go home. About 10 hours later, I'm back in the ER again. This is 3 nights in a row. They tell me I have appendicitis, and it's waiting. What do they call it? It's like a tremor coming. I thought Cindy was going to bed. Can y'all hear me? Scared the tar out of me. Forget it. Oh, eek, Ivy. What, my... Stop. Stop. It's my sister-in-law. On blow. So if they know it'll erupt, are you going to have it removed? You know what they told me on the third time in there? We can't admit you for pain management. And my eyes got so big, I looked at that lady. Now, she's done mixed up a big old cocktail. I think I got about like 15 shots at one time, and they sent me home. Now I have to go see a specialist tomorrow to see. I don't know if it's going to erupt or not. I don't even think it's my appendix. I don't think so. Don't know. I don't know. But I'm on some pain meds. But they see the x-ray only showed like something is disturbed over there, but it's not your appendix, but we don't know what it is. Cindy, don't blame me for staying up. You better take your butt to bed. All right, how can I get somebody to come up on the screen with me? Where am I? Okay, where's your gallbladder hurt at? Oh, wait, no. Where do you hurt at? Invite. Okay, here's invite. Okay. Copy this. Copy. I bet you I put it down here, don't I? Is that it? But the pain was all down the bottom left. No, mine's right in the center of my chest. I've had my gallbladder checked. Okay, I see you. Let me see. Add to stream. I'm getting this. Hang on.
And now all you need to do is press the third icon along down the bottom. You see,
Okay.
just under our video, you've got all those grey icons and one of them is blue. second one is blue right now. Hit the third one.
Mute mic. Mic. Stop. Cam. Mic. Audio. Mute. Default speakers. I don't know.
Okay. You see you, right? You see you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Look, I'm supposed to be getting ready for my day, but I saw a lady in distress. What? Then unmute me.
Well, how come I can't hear you? Wait. I mute. No, I ain't muting you. Maybe I muted you. Hang on. You're not. Edit mic. Edit mic. No. Mute you. I hear you. Oh. How come I can't hear you? Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. But how come I can't hear Lisa? I only see your mouth move. It's always doing that. No, I think Lisa's froze. Is she going to come back? Nope. She's there. It's got to be down here somewhere. Mute mic.
No.
Edit mic settings? No. Kick from studio? No. Well, that was a bad look. Ban from studio. How about I do that? Which one?
No.
Are you memeing me? Miming me? Yes, you are. You're effing with me. I know you are.
Oh my God. Okay, can
right,
Cindy
get up
hear
here
me?
and let me see if
Can
Lisa's messing
whoever's
with me.
in the chat hear me?
No. Somebody's got to get up here to help me. You're messing with me. I swear you are. Stop it.
You hear
really
both?
good. Cindy, you hear both of them?
It's not her settings.
All right,
please.
let me see something.
Please. Because she's fiddling around with settings, she's going to mess it
I'm
up.
in YouTube and I can't hear it there either. So I've done something wrong.
Yes, she's done something wrong. She's probably muted StreamYard. I'm guessing that she's muted StreamYard. But I can't tell her that because she can't hear me. Ah!
You're messing with me. You gotta be.
Oh my gosh!
I seen you do that to somebody else.
Oh my God!
Who was it?
Oh my gosh! They can hear me in the chat. Who am I messing
yes, you
with?
did. You did. I saw you. You're doing it to me, aren't you?
No! I'm trying to help.
Okay, Cindy, is she talking? Wear headphones before I
I'm supposed to be making me breakfast, but instead I'm arguing and with no reason.
Hang on, I think I know. Hey, oh.
No reason. Oh my gosh, the sound!
No. So you wasn't messing with me.
No. It's like telling me Christmas to climb a tree.
I'm gonna be crying.
Oh my gosh. Right, now, listen, Ivy, important before you go any further. Mute YouTube. Don't mute StreamYard. Mute YouTube because everything is echoing and everybody can hear the echo.
Okay, is that good now?
Gosh, I hope so. Who wants two of me, really? It's bad enough with one.
Girl, you got me crying because I thought you was messing with me.
I'm supposed to be getting ready to go out, and I'm supposed to be doing my breakfast before I go out, but I saw a woman in need. I wanted to help. I come to help, and I go, "Are you messing with me? Are you messing with me? I've seen you do this before. You're messing with me. Oh my gosh,
You
girl,
did do it before.
I'm not messing with you."
Well, I saw you do it. that would be an initiation joke.
No, I'm not. I mean, I can be a mean old mare. Yeah, but not straight off. Not straight off.
Man, you
I'm
have
not
me
that
in
mean.
tears. What is she doing this to me for?
My gosh, some people you just can't teach them, can you?
Well, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. You're in my cupboard while I try and plan what I'm doing here.
Hey, I think I'm doing pretty good, don't you? I figured out how to get back in there.
When you come live, there's three things that you need to pay attention of. Always.
Okay.
First thing, be prepared. Have a list of what you want to say, what you want to get across, what you need, because even what, don't wave something like that at me. What's that mean?
That was my list.
Then why haven't you used it?
Well, I've never went live before, so I didn't know what to expect.
You use your list. To be prepared, you get your list. Then you know when there's an awkward silence, you fill it with something off your list. Take it slow, meet it out, and take something off your list. Number two, remember that just because someone might not be in your live right there and then, there is always your replay. And people don't want to see you sat there going,
well, yeah, I see.
Right? So fill it. And the last thing, always have a moderator. I know you grabbed Tracy last minute, but always have a moderator before you go live, because trolls are trolls are trolls. And while you are doing a live, you don't want to be messing around, blocking people, fueling them. You just want to ignore it and make sure that your mods are doing their job. Okay, that's your three. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
My job here is done.
Bye. So I can kick you out now, huh?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't want to do that.
Whatever. I'm making porridge, so you do whatever you do, girl. You do.
I am so glad that you're actually on there, because I can mock your English. Because my mother-in-law, she was English, and I mocked her so much. I miss her.
Hi, Chris. See, pay attention to your chat as well. That should be a fourth one, actually. Always pay attention to your chat.
I thought Cindy told me 15 minutes ago she was going to bed.
But Chris is here now. You've got a new watcher. Chris is in.
I know. I love me, Chris. He's always so polite. Whenever I go in other chats and say hello, he'll say hello to me.
Oh, let's have a look.
Don't talk about this ever again.
Hey, it's up there for replays.
I know, but
unless you delete it, of course. You just go, no, it didn't happen. We'll have a first time again another day.
Yeah, we're accused Lisa of being anyway, show me where you was hurting at, Lisa.
I can't, because like looking down don't look too good, you know. But where my pain was, if on yourself, if you take your diaphragm and then go down an inch and almost all the way to the left from your diaphragm.
Okay, mine's right. Mine's right here.
There, and it was like somebody had taken a dagger and they were twisting it and thumping it in at the same time. It was extortionate. And yet it turned out to be my gallbladder, which is at the top right, just under my boob.
Right.
It was purely down to gallstones, but my gallbladder was about to erupt. And if I hadn't gone to hospital when I did, it would have been me deaded.
Well, this is like the second time in 2 years. We went to Nevada and I got sick in Nevada with the same thing. Ended up 10 days in the hospital.
Oh, damn.
And they didn't find anything in those 10 days.
If you know something's wrong, you know your body, medics or not, they're supposed to find you. All you can turn around and do is fight and say, there is something wrong, it's right here, find it, because I know it's not right. And I don't want painkillers just to cover it up and hide it. I want to get it sorted.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say, Chris? What did I say? What did I say? He's oh my godding at me, and I don't know why he's oh my godding at me. Like, why did I get an oh my god from Chris? Oh my god.
Well, I know the last Tuesday when I was in there, they told me that they can't admit me for pain management. I just looked at them and said, no, I want you to find out what's wrong with me.
Then you push it.
Follow up with your doctor, your GI doctor, and then if it gets worse, come back.
Yeah, I would stay on, will you? I would push and push and push and push and push, like you're giving birth. Push. You want a result. I'm just so not looking at the screen. I mean, to hell with that. To hell with that.
What?
To hell with it. Okay.
I think he's cute. She didn't like it. Mm-hmm. Anybody want to come up? So please, somebody. I hate spiders too.
Just shove it in someone's face that really hates them. Oh my gosh.
You should see me around a spider. I will burn a damn house down.
It says her that's holding a frigging giant one up. She's fine. I can't do that. Don't bring it up again. I can't even do it on the screen. Just heck no. Nope.
Inside voice. Inside voice. Is that your sexy look or what?
Oh, I hope not.
That's how I always get my husband when he gives me that look. Like, it's like, honey, that is your sexy look. Now stop, and he'll start laughing. He'll be over with.
Are you randy or are you angry?
Yeah. That's your sexy look. My God, I'm gonna be happy.
Damn.
No.
Let me get back to the chat. Let me see who's in the chat.
Okay, so why is there 2 ladies down here? But I can't remove that one. I didn't do it. You did it. Yeah, I'm blaming you. Don't look at me like that. I have to learn your sexy looks or your pouting look. Or
You want my sexy look just to show you that it ain't my sexy look?
yeah, show me your sexy look. Okay. Very nice.
Like, what the hell was that?
Gonna get me banned on my first time.
Like, it wouldn't be the first time I got told off in somebody's live stream, and they'd only been up like once or twice. So I am sorry. I keep it clean. You wanted to see my sexy look this time of the morning. I don't exactly do sexy any time of day. Let's face it. But like,
hello, Miss Lisa. Ingrid said hello.
I can't even see the chat yet. Hang on. Let me open up. Goeiemorgen. No, I can't open the chat up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so going to the doctor today, I don't even know what to say to him. Like, well, if you can't tell me what's going on, I mean, if the hospital can't tell you what's going on with you, how is anybody else?
Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Yeah, all I say is just keep pushing. You, your body. What's right, what's wrong. Keep pushing. If you don't like the answer, push in a slightly different direction.
I'm just worried what my insurance is going to say. This girl has been in there 3 days. This girl is wanting some heavy drugs. That's the only reason why she's in there.
If they're working, great, but they ain't a long-term solution, are they?
No. Especially they gave you enough to get through Friday. So I had to space it out because I can't get an appointment with my doctor, the first one, when I called, till November. And my husband called.
Poo.
My husband called and said, excuse me, I guess you guys don't understand. She's in pain. She's crying. She's in the bedroom and she ain't came out in 3 days. It was her. It's painful.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that, and my doctor's the same right now. But if it's an emergency, they see you.
Well, what is classified as an emergency? When you're sitting out there and you're rocking back and forth like this, screaming in pain. I mean, that's an emergency.
Yeah.
I don't want you to treat my pain. Well, I do. But I want to know what's wrong with me to treat my pain.
Exactly. You need it solving, not covering.
Or what are they? They band-aid you is all they do.
Sorry.
Well, go ahead and make a lot of noise. That's okay.
You can just mute me anyway. Okay.
So shut me up. I know what you're trying to do.
Look, I'm making up for your notifications earlier. This being your first live, I take it this is the first time you've done StreamYard, like you've been the host of StreamYard.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so shall we do Shall we do another lesson? A very, very quick lesson?
Yes, I want to
learn. Okay, so
like
you
steal,
see
didn't I?
your video, your video, your video, where you are, your little rectangle. If you go to the top right of your little rectangle, so above your mannequin's little knobble, you'll get 3 dots.
Yep, says Ivy. Remove from stream.
No, solo layout.
Solo layout. Got it. Oh, to make you big. To make you big.
Well, no, not me big. Layout. But I was showing you what solo layout is.
You watch this. Don't give me that sexy look no more. You guys, can you believe she's doing that? Really? Silly bird. Silly bird.
I'm trying to help you.
Appreciate it. I'm glad to have somebody up here as, laughable. I'm laughing at you and laughing me. All right, I'll take you out of solo.
Excuse me.
There.
Number 3. Number 3. When you're number 2, you get all squidged in.
Go
when
to
you're
bed.
the third one, you're spaced out a little bit more. There you go. There's room to move.
So, okay. I'm getting this. I don't get that one. It didn't move.
Let's have a look at the chat. I see you didn't up.
Bye and take care, all. I bet she won't go to bed. She's going to lay down. She's going to turn around and get right back up.
What, Cindy?
Yeah.
She needs a nap. She's co-hosting with me in a couple of hours.
She'll be back in 10 minutes. Let's take a bet. I say 16 minutes. What do you say? Damn, quit doing this.
8:41. 8:41. I don't know how to do anything else, Ivy. I say 2.5 hours.
What?
Well, she has got to get some sleep. If she's co-hosting with me for 2 hours, she needs to be full of energy and awake. So she's got to get a couple of hours kip at least. So I'm saying 2.5 hours.
That's what it was. She did say she had a live coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Ingrid, what are you doing? Working on? I don't want to say the same old thing everybody does. What's on your hook and what's in your cup?
Oh, I want to know what's on the mannequin.
Who's mannequin?
Do you see a mannequin here?
No.
No. Do I see a mannequin just there? Yes.
Oh, you so smart. Ooh, we're gonna get along just fine. What's on my mannequin?
What's on your mannequin? And I need you to bring my other one up because I need to turn the phone off.
Bring the other one up. What do you mean?
Well, you did the good thing of keeping it down there and saying, look, I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I need you to bring it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In your basement, you've got a ladybird loves little. There you go. Okay, let me turn the phone off. Oh, thank God.
Well, I was wondering why I had two of you there.
Well, you know.
It was you that was echoing.
Yeah, I'm getting weird. I'm getting weird. Bear with me. There you go. Ta-da! That's better. So, let's see what's on your mannequin.
Okay.
I
make things up on my own. This was just, okay, first of all, this is like lace. It's very, very thin. It's Artiste acrylic thread. I'm using a 2.75 hook. And it's just a summer top. Do you see it? Lisa. She's such a brat, isn't she?
I'm a brat.
You're a brat. I don't like it when I can't see your face. You're a brat. You didn't want to see it. You just wanted me to put it up there. That's all you did.
No, I wanted you to show off your works, which is why you're here, right? You're showing off your stuff. You can't have something sat there in the background and not show us what it is.
Projects. Works up with such. Yeah, Chris, it takes so long to make them. I get overwhelmed with them. I got so many. Like this one, this is the same material, but I doubled it up. This is cream. Beanie. So yeah, that's a cream one. And I think I used a 5mm to do that.
Do we have to see the back of your head? Really? I put the camera on, you turn around.
Actually, she's better looking.
Yeah, but she's such a bloody diva. She doesn't pull faces that you can tell. Hey.
Good.
Okay. Hi. Oh, sorry. There you go. Got rid of it. Got rid of it.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, laces. Let me show you. This one's on my book. I started this. This is what lace in the same stuff that I had. This was going to be for my cell phone case.
Ooh, mosaic.
Yeah, that's a 2.0 hook.
See, now, when you're showing your projects off, why don't you go full screen so we can see them?
Well, I will, since you allowed me to do that.
Since I allowed you? Oh my gosh. Your channel can kick out anytime, you know that.
Well, I'm getting used to this. Hush. You're supposed to be the teacher, not the ruler.
Texture.
Okay. Do you see it? Mosaic. But like I said, it's lace thread, and oh my God, it takes forever. I think that's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. That's 36 rows.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah. So I cut it up and I'm done with it. I do stuff like that all the time. I'm done with it.
Oh, she turned her nose up, Ingrid, so I ain't gonna shove her face in it.
What? That must be.
Oh, you mean dishwashing? Yes, it's dishwashing time almost. Yes. Almost.
Beanie. Meow. I had a black cat that was white right underneath here. We had him 19 years.
You mean like Beanie?
Yes.
Proper little tuxedo.
Let me tell you a little funny story. My cat never went out of this house. And if he got out, he snuck out somehow. Somebody left the door open and he went out. It was raining one day and I had to go to work and I was looking for my cat. His name was Bugs. Screaming, hollering for Bugs. You can't be outside. Please don't. It's raining. I got to get to work.
Toes on camera.
I found Bugs climbing a fence, trying to get in somebody's yard. And I nabbed him. I whipped that boy's butt all the way home, drop kicked him into the house.
Oh, wow.
Don't you ever get out, because he's never been outside and he's declawed. Well, when I got to work, I went, well, that's odd. Bugs wouldn't be able to climb a fence, a wooden fence, if he's declawed. Oh my, whose cat is in my house? It was somebody else's cat. It was not mine.
Oh, great. Just that's lovely.
It does take patience to crochet
Rainbow.
with thread, lace, weight yarn. It really lovely. Thank you, Ingrid. Now,
Ingrid is our resident expert on the lace weights because it's her favorite weight to work with.
Yes.
And almost everything she does is lace weight and fingering weight. She adores it.
I got some. I thought I would never, because I'm not paying the high price on getting ice yarn for shipping. And Miss Wanda had a YouTube yard sale, and I bought some ice yarn.
Do you mean Wanda Rolling Through Life, or a different Wanda?
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. And when I got it, I loved it, and it looks awesome, but I don't want to use it because I'll never get any more.
Have you taken Eat It syndrome?
LOL. My hat, Ivy. That cat must have thought. Yeah, but he was eating my cat's food He was sleeping in my cat's, and my cat had like 4 beds in the windows. So like he could go to any window and sit in his bed and just lay there and look out the windows. And he was laying up in his bed.
Ivy, I have to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you having? I'm checking before I say the wrong thing. Okay. Are there any no-nos on your channel? Look, I don't want this and I don't want that. Anything else is fine, but I need to know the no-nos.
Well, look, this is my first time. I mean, I'm uneducated about this. So.
Well, I don't want to say a swear word and then you say, no, 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 no. I don't want that on my channel.
Oh, well, I cuss worse than anybody. So.
Okay, in that case, can I share something with the group, being we're talking about cats?
Yeah, I know what.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Bear with me because I need to share my screen. So this will give you a teaching at the same time. This is my thinking. So I'm going to share my screen.
Share your screen. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. So I add it to stream?
Yep. No, I can't see, so you're going to have to tell me if it's seen or not.
No, yeah. It says you're not just a cat. You're my sanity, my happiness, my teacher, my guide. Your love is my light. You are my best friend. F off. Cat, you're my sanity, my happiness, my teacher.
Shh. Okay. I'll remove it now. Ta-da! The life of a cat.
Did you eat your porridge?
Still going. That's why the dish is still waiting.
That's called oatmeal, ain't it?
You guys call it oatmeal, yeah.
I used to eat oatmeal with cinnamon sugar every single morning. I think that's what made me fat.
Well, it's good for the bowels.
Ingrid says, LOL, Ivy, that sounds so familiar with not wanting to use like grand yarn you've been gifted. You know you wouldn't be able to just go down to the store to get some more. I'm like that as well. I think I know what everybody is into these shawls. And I'm more into the summer tops. I like the summer garments. And I thought about, well, just you probably could use both of them to make the a shawl, a triangle shawl.
The good thing with things like shawls and wraps, when you're using specialized wools, is that when you've made it up, you wear it and you're wrapping yourself within that wonderfulness, and you can't get rid of it because you're being comforted by it in 2 ways: the look of it and the feel of it.
Yeah. I just don't want to use it because it won't ball up the same way. It's so pretty too. Pinkish purple.
Chris, I'm an exception to the rule, always.
I never see. Me either, Chris. Everything is the pocket shawls too. I've made so many of them. I'm sick of them. Don't even ask me to do one.
I can't get on with pocket shawls. I made one. That was my first semi-wearable, and it was also my first ever pattern read. And I made it so big that it's like walking down the street in a duvet, like literally.
Yeah.
It's exceptionally heavy, exceptionally thick and huge. And I've still worn it out in public, goodness knows why, a couple of times. And I've been gifted a pocket shawl, but I can't get on with it because it's neither one thing nor the other. And I don't know what to do with it or how to wear it properly.
So I think shawls, I don't know, romantic or whatever you want to call it. Like being on the beach, and you're in your shorts and
Traditional.
you've been outside all day long and you got that little summer heat on your skin and it's nighttime and you're walking on the beach and yeah, I could see that draped around you, but I don't see anybody.
I wear mine a fair bit, but it's a case of sod everybody else. You do what is right for you and it's comfortable for you. Just because society says no, why does it have to be a no?
Oh, I know. I'm a fighter. Ingrid, bless you. I love everyone that I've seen, everybody that makes the triangle or the pocket shawls or the other one, the virus. They're all beautiful. And I think I could do that, but I guess that I could start it, but I'd never finish it. What are you doing giving that to that cat?
Happen.
You ain't supposed to give cats food.
It's my dishwasher.
You are so wrong. I wish more women wore dresses and shawls. Here it's just sweatpants. That's the
Right.
new. That's
Ivy.
the new shawls.
Ivy, I've got to get going because I've got work to do.
Okay, bye.
But you're sorted. You're fine. Remember to fill in the silences. Talk to your chat. Read off your list, and always have a moderator.
I don't even have any in there here now. Chris, you want to be a moderator? Ingrid, you want to be a moderator?
It's all well and good grabbing people that are in here right now, but you need to make sure that you've got a regular moderator that's going to be in there for most of your lives, that's on the same time zone as you, that can be in there, that you could message and say, okay, I'm going to be live in about an hour. Are you available? As an example. And then you've got somebody there all the time, because otherwise you're going to end up with so many moderators and nobody's going to know what you want or how it's supposed to be, because more people want to be blue than anything else, but they don't realize that a moderator is there to actually do a job, not just to look more look higher level than anybody else. A moderator is there to help you, the host, not to look pretty.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen Chris. Is Chris going to look pretty for me?
I can't comment.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, Chris knows that Chris looks pretty to me, but he's all for Jean Bourgeon, couldn't give two hoots about me, so I ain't telling him he's looking pretty.
Not a guy, he ain't pretty. Guys are handsome. All right, Chris, I made you one. Will you check it out and see if you are? I'm going back and forth because YouTube is slow.
There you go. Chris is now blue.
Okay, Miss Ingrid, did you say yes you could be, or what about you? Bird?
Bird. Don't call me Bird.
What are you going to do about it?
Marebag.
You're going to reach right through the screen and...
Me? Well, look, if I need to, then I'll make it on part of my route to the post office.
Okay.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Liven.
Off.
That's Cindy. Yes, I know that. Cindy. Hello, Cindy.
I will keep you running. So enjoy the exercise. This fat bird is going to go and get some exercise, and I'll speak to you later.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Bird.
Don't forget your thumbs up, please, people. Bye.
Bye. Okay. I am in a total different time zone, Ivy. Would love to, but I don't think I am going to be for real used to you. You've always been used to me. You always was nice to me. Always saying hello, everything else. Okay, well, we got Chris in here. If anybody else wants to be a moderator, let me know. I'm going back to this StreamYard because YouTube is just slow. Now, how do you tell on StreamYard who your moderators are? I guess you don't. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. All right. I have to keep going back and forth here. StreamYard does not. I think you already used. So, when my mother-in-law passed away, she was a big knitter. And oh my God, I think she said she knitted over 70 years, and she had books and crochet hooks, needles, a ton of them. Anyway, I found something like this in some of her stash. I can't tell you how old it is. It was in a bag all wrapped up. And I think they used a number 3 weight yarn on it. So I tried to do my own. And I came up with one like this. Mine don't look anything like hers. But I put the I put a little pouch in there. And you know the little beads that you put in your washer to make your clothes smell good? Little bitty, I don't know if you can see them. Little tiny beads. Oh, potpourri beads. I don't know what they're called. Well, I put them in the pouch and then put it down in there. They smell so good. I don't know if I'm going to redo it because I think it's too long. Hers is much wider. But I did the same stitch count. You throw it in a drawer. It looks like one of those little water bombs. Yeah, it does. It's used with that Artiste thread, which I like using that quite a bit. I did a I'm going to say it wrong. Amigurumi. You know the wind spinners? Well, I wanted to do one with a head on top, and I wanted it to be the fox. So I found a pattern, a free one, and I just wanted the head only. He's so cute. Tell me what you think of him. But he's huge. He's not supposed to be that big. I thought amigurumis was supposed to be small. But isn't he cute? He probably doesn't look like a fox at all. He's so big. So I thought, well, I'm not going to finish the wind chime. I decided not to do that. And now he's a pin cushion to stick my pins in. Like Kermit here. Oh no, not Kermit. Well, I wish he was as big as my spider. Oh, the Grinch. This one was supposed to be a small one too. How is the Grinch's head? That was the Grinch's head, so it didn't turn out very good, so I made a pin cushion out of him. So that's what the fox will be too. Chris, did you see my spider? Oh yeah, you was there. Well, he should have turned out small. He would have been pretty. I think it would have been pretty to have the head, you know, spinning the wind spinner with the head on it. Yeah, I mean, it might still work. I just thought it was a little too big. And I didn't use cotton yarn, not for, you know, outside. Ingrid, did you see my spider? My little spider? He's 36 inches across. Where's Bird at? Yeah, he's huge. Sit over there. Be happy. Don't run off. Yeah. I did a spider because I'm scared to death of spiders, and I wanted maybe put the phobia out of my head. But he's so huge. You could walk in the front room and he's laying on the floor. Scare you half to death. I don't know what else to say. That was someone else's pattern. It was a paid pattern. And she had a hippo. I want to say a monkey, and I think I'm going to do the monkey next. Just to have it. You know, I had a dream the other night that I did another one like that, but I did it in this size 10 yarn. That would take a long time. In I think a black and a red. Making a little chubby body that fits his head so you can sit on your table. Probably. It takes a while to make them wind spinners too. Okay. I got down to, I probably chunked it in the trash. I don't see it sitting here. Lord, I got a ton of stuff. So, well, I heard Cindy tonight. She said she did a granny square, and she said she did it wrong. It's like, I did it just the way she did it. Like, the spider was 64. Okay, they're not granny squares. They're pentagon, hexagon, tetragon, and one more. 5 sides, 6 sides, 7 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what it is. 5 sides, 6 sides, and 7 sides. Oh, and the top, the head is 8. So I went and did whatever it took to do the body and the leg, what it needed, and did the center part. I did all of them. Like if it said I needed 6 of these, then I did 6 white, and then went and did the gray, and then did the white, and then do the black. Then if it was the 5, I did the same thing, the white, the gray, the white, the black. I made all of them and then went back and forth. I didn't want a bunch of colors out. Good night, Cindy. So I think if I was to do it again, I'd do it the same way as I did. Make all the white, make all the colors and stuff. Sweet dreams. Have a good time. See you later. Bye-bye. See, life in yours, Cindy. Yeah. Does anybody want to come up? Okay, there's a link if you want to come up. You know, whenever I saw the pictures, I didn't think, Ingrid, that it can't be that big. How big can it be? I mean, even though I'm looking at pictures and seeing them on the ground and stuff, it's like, it can't be that big. And then when I was putting it together, it was like, Jesus Christ, this thing's gotten bigger. It's gotten fatter. It's getting too big. But then, now I ain't seen a little baby spider crawl around me either. So I probably still have the phobia of a spider. I just can't. I just can't do spiders. I got bit by a spider when I was little. By a black, it was just black. That's all I know. And I'm scared to death of spiders. I don't care. If I say a spider, the thing is this big. And he's probably just a little tiny thing. But in my eyes, he's huge. Thank you, Chris. Pentagon and memory card. Oh, Lord, let's see. Don't know what else. I also like making earrings. Like, I swap back and forth because sometimes I just get bored. Like, duster earrings. Seed beads. Haven't done them in I really ain't even crocheted in over a week now. So, Ingrid, I know you're in Africa, right? And 8 hours? I have to get going, Ivy. I have some things I have to finish to get to the post office, but I am so happy I saw you doing your first live and could be here for a little. Much love and hugs. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. Thank you so much. Hope you have a blessed day. So, yeah. Oh, no, it's morning. 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 hours. I watch Safari Live. It's out of Africa. Jeez, I watch it every night, and now I can't even think of the name. Timbati? Yeah, they're a live show. They come on twice a day. It's called Safari Live. They show animals in the wild habitat. I think the only thing you guys don't have was it? There's cougars, but they're further up north. They got leopards and lions and monkeys. This is weird. So I guess I'm really boring, ain't I? Y'all, have you ever done macrame? I call it macrame bracelets. I have tried many times to do this, and it's really hard. It's where you wrap. No, it's not very good. But, you know, it's something you learned in a vacation Bible school. Either I didn't go to vacation Bible school or I didn't learn, one of the two. I cannot get this. I get going, and whenever it's pretty, I'm probably doing it right, but I guess I'm such a perfectionist that if it doesn't look just so, I'm not happy with it, and then I'll rip it out. I tried. This was my first one. It was red, white, and blue. That I messed the color up somewhere. It didn't turn out right. It's supposed to look like this if you see the center there. It's supposed to look like that. Well, the top part and the bottom part don't look like that. So I ripped that out. Said, nope, don't want that. And started this one where it's just 2 colors. And no, I don't like that either. Don't like that either. So I really don't know what to do. How you like my green screen? I tried to get that to work and I ain't figured that one out yet either. I get the green screen right, but the lighting is not right. I got the lights that will shine back there over me. All right. Yeah, but if I put the light in, I guess it's got to go behind me somehow. What's that? The ring light? I have 2 of them. And then someone's live I saw them the other day said that they spent maybe the first 3 years where they put wax paper over the light. So I tried that, and I do like that, really. I was just worried about it catching on fire. Yeah. Well, I don't know that I want to spend that much on it. Everything I do, it seems to be learning. Everything is learning. That's the only way I know how to learn. And then I thought I took magic markers. Well, not magic markers. Here's my little dollar caddy. I took these permanent markers, and over the wax paper, I colored over them. That way I had different colors. That worked a little bit. Yeah, well, hungry, 120 volt, or 43 watt. Is what's in there, 43 watt. Ooh, blind me. Chris, have you gone live yet? Well, I think I made 1 video. I made 2. No, I just did my spider one. A lot of people won't look at it because they're afraid of spiders. So, like bird, she's gonna hate it when I keep calling her bird. was worried about going to the doctor today. See what they had to say. All right, well, I'm not much of a chatter, am I? I'm usually quiet. I don't. I'm always the one in the back of the room that's real quiet. I've been on an hour and 55 minutes? Wow. Serious? That's cool. I might as well make 4 more minutes then. Make 2 hours. And then somebody comes in. Hello. You wasn't in here whenever I don't know what I've done. I X'd out of one because I thought you could only have StreamYard or Restream or YouTube or OBS or anyway, I clicked out of one and then it messed it all up. But thank you, Chris. It's scary still. I'm still not used to it. Like I said, I'm shy. But once I get to know you, I don't shut up. At least we can see. Should be other people waking up about this time. I know. We bought this house 26 years ago. And they were up there, and I just didn't have the heart to take them down. They're elephants because we live in Alabama and we're big Roll Tide Alabama fans. I might have to take them down because I think somebody else says, yeah, they're wind chimes. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, War Eagle. Okay, you just didn't come on my page and say that. It's a Roll Tide girl. You're usually doing a video of a morning, Miss K, ain't you? Aren't you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said ain't you. I seen one of your videos where you was saying that War Eagle. I was I did, LOL. No, it's Roll Tide Roll. will be bad words because you know what they do to those War Eagles. Girl, I got a hat. If I get your email, I'm going to send you something. Just get it out of my stash. Maybe the next live I have, I'm going to send you something. I'll go to your page and get your email. No, I don't even think I watched. I didn't even watch it yesterday. Did Auburn play yesterday? I know Bama whooped some butt. Oh, you guys won? Great. We'll see you come Thanksgiving. But I won't hold that against you because you're a War Eagle fan. I won't hold that against you. You know what? I told my husband that. I said, you know, I love you guys as team when we're not playing each other. But you guys give it your heart and soul when it comes to Alabama. You guys just lay down. It seems like you lay down for the rest of them, but you always win. So I know you're not laying down. That's not what I meant. But you guys, like, you find different things to do when it comes to playing Alabama. And you always give us a tough time. Just lay down. No, I enjoy watching the games. I lost a bet one time that if Bama beat Auburn, my Auburn fans had to wear a Bama shirt for the entire day. And then I had to wear the other one. Well, I had to wear an Auburn shirt. I just didn't look down. You guys got a pretty good team anyway. Well, I would never, ever, 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 ever bet on those two playing. When it comes to the Iron Bowl, I think some of it's rigged, really. Because, you know, I always think, you know, if you can beat Auburn, and then when you get to like a bowl game or something like that, you know, it's like every 4 years we lose to Auburn. The fourth, you know, every 4 years we lose. It's like it's rigged or something. I remember whenever I came to Alabama and got a bartending job, my customers decided, well, you've got to pick. You have to be one or the other. And I went home just contemplating about, I don't know anything about football. I didn't even go to football games in Illinois. Why would I go to football games here? So I thought about it, and I went to Walmart and I picked up some orange and blue material and some red and white material. And I went home and I hand stitched a vest. One side was orange and blue and the other side was red and white. And if I knew the customer was Alabama fan, I stood with the Alabama side showing them. And if I knew you was Auburn fan, I stood with the Auburn side. But I got by with that for a little bit, but they told me I had to get rid of that too and pick one. It's no state law. Oh, I mean, they really didn't give me time to pick a team. I didn't even know anything about them. But I only chose Alabama because there was a majority people there saying, Alabama, 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 Alabama. Okay, I'll go Alabama. Been one for 27 years now. I've been to games. Sometimes I don't like, my husband asked me, is there anything you've never done? And I said, I never went to a football game. Went to an Auburn game. Freezing. Never wanted to go back. That orange is about like this orange. Ain't he cute? I got several friends that are Auburn fans. We like to rag each other, especially when it came to, they live right down the road from me, and they would decorate their house up in orange and blue all the time. And if we won, their place got papered. We haven't done it in a long time. That's what I do. I go in, I say hello to everybody, and then I just sit back and watch. Did Chris leave? You got quiet on me, Chris. I'm here. I'm here. North Alabama? No. I'm in Montgomery. You are trying to remember. I just remember seeing one of your lives and you had a Auburn shirt on talking about them. Where are you at, Kay? Sorry, was adding up the damage from shopping. Shopping online? I can only do yarn online. Geez, are you down there by Floribama? My husband and I have been wanting to book a, what is that hotel? a condo down there. We booked it a couple years ago. Lovely, 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 lovely place. But now we're in this hurricane, season that I don't want Samson. I don't want to book a place for a week, stay down there on the oceanfront property, and then a hurricane come up and we lose our deposit and everything else. The last time we did it before September. We spent a week down there and it was awesome. I'm gonna have to look that up, Samson. What's it next to? Because my dad had a, what are those little tiny trailers that go, small homes? Is that what they're called? Small homes? There's a community down there. He bought, closest big city. Florilla? I think it's Florilla. Yeah. There's a little community that's got those little tiny trailers. I think there's only like 25 or 30. Where's the state park? No. Yeah, state. Not like a park like when you go walking around or something. It's got the wilderness and you can RV. You could park your RV there. Knock, knock. Oh, the bird is back. Bird.
Hi.
How are you?
Just checking in, making sure you're still okay.
Hey, Mel. How are you, sweet girl? I'm good.
Hi, Kaylin. Hi, Melanie.
My sweet Mel. Now Melissa needs to come in. Melissa, I love crochet.
Thanks, Chris. I'm sure you don't mean it, but I'll go with it.
So what did you get accomplished?
What did I there's a massive black hairy thing like yours. You cursed me in my kitchen above my cooker where I can't get it.
You're doing better than I will. I will not chase one down. I won't kill it.
I sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. I drenched the ceiling. I drenched the wall all around it with peppermint spider repellent stuff. And all it did was go, oh, I don't like it. And then as soon as I stopped spraying, it went, ah.
Yes. Look, when I owned my bar, I did some major cleaning in this bar. It was dirty when I bought it. I did some major cleaning. We're just throwing shit out, just throwing it out. Well, that night we was having a dart tournament and somebody asked me about this pile of stuff that was sitting over there. And I was like, I don't know. I got to get rid of it, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, this guy that has a pair of sandals on, I'm telling you, he was about that big, a wolf spider, walked across his feet. I'd never seen a man dance so fast in my life, and I was screaming. I was running out of the building because it was ugly looking. It scared the pee out of me. So I called the exterminator the next morning. I told him, I said, I don't care what it costs me. Get rid of that freaking spider. Something like that, will eat me alive. So, and that time I only weighed like 121 pounds or something like that. And he said, honey, you can't kill a spider. They're like cockroaches. They've been around for a long time. I said, what do you mean? I step on him. He said, well, then step on him, but you're not going to kill him. I said, why? He said, they have a breathing apparatus just like a cockroach. Like you just said, they crawl up and they act like they're dead. And you think they're dead. And you move on. You come back and look at them. They're alive. They will not die. You have to step on them. And now,
yeah, I can't step on it when it's on me wall. My legs don't reach that high.
oh, well, there's a shoe or, well, no, I don't go
No,
chasing.
it's above me cooker. It's in that little place, that corner where the ceiling meets the wall. So it knows what it's doing. It's there, spreading itself out above me cooker. Even if I got on a chair and stood on me cooker, I couldn't reach it. Like, why I'd want to get that close, I don't know.
Mel, I don't care about spiders. I mean, I understand the ecosystem where they have a purpose here, but their purpose is not to come around me.
Yeah.
Stay away from me.
I'm going with Mel. She says she doesn't kill them unless it's harmful. Yeah, it's harmful to my mental health.
They're all harmful to my health. No, it's like it's being scared of them. I said this. That thing could be that small. But in my head, he's huge.
I know this thing is the biggest one that I've seen for a good few years. This is, I mean, it ain't like handspan. It's not that big, but easily palm, and it's black and it's hairy and it's fuck off.
Get your vacuum cleaner out and get him that way.
All it wants to do is be nice and warm and lovely.
But I heard
you put up the vacuum cleaner and it sits in the vacuum cleaner until the vacuum cleaner's off, and then it crawls out again, and then you don't know where the bloody hell it is.
Well, I heard that if you have a spider in your house, you won't have a brown recluse. Now, I don't know if you guys know what a brown recluse is. They're very deadly. Well, no, they're not deadly. They'll eat your skin. The black hairy ones are dangerous.
Exactly.
They're all dangerous in my book. Dangerous that I might fall over a shoe or trip over a shoe or
Chris, I would have, if I had the guts, I would, but it's above my cooker in a corner, literally corner. You can't put a sheet of paper and a pint glass in a corner above a cooker where you can't climb anywhere. There's nothing to stand on.
Well, you can have to babysit him and watch him where he goes. But if you do have a spider, you won't have a black, brown recluse. So
I don't think that's a thing here.
I don't know.
I don't think.
Well, I mean, we could share them with you if you want some.
No. It's okay. You guys keep your rabies. You keep your skin conditions. You keep them. We're fine over here in our little island. Thank you.
Well, you're not in a very shareable mood, are you?
Nope. I mean, if you want, I could package him up and send him in the post to you if you really want to.
No.
Okay. Brown ones that are not hairy. We have the invisible ones and we have black ones.
I don't like the jumping ones.
Because you don't know where the bloody hell they're going to jump to, and they're so damn quick. They're like Speedy Gonzales. You
get the shoe up or the fly swatter up and get ready to swat, and the thing's jumped, and you're done jumped 10 foot backwards. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm horrible.
Oh, we've got to get off this subject. I'm so sorry for bringing it up. What did I get accomplished? I went to the post office and I found out that I'm breaking their virginity today. And I was going to go to the supermarket, but my back wasn't going to have it. So I came home and now I've got paperwork to do. And instead of doing my paperwork, I went and sprayed the shit out of that thing and then came in here and saw you were still on and thought, oh, well, let's go disturb her again.
Hey, you're probably worn out now, aren't you?
I'm a fat bird. I wear out easy.
I didn't realize how, like I said, I weighed 121 pounds forever. But when I gained 20 pounds, I didn't realize how skinny I was. Now I don't like the weight.
I don't know what that is in my terminology. I know what I am in kilos now. I used to only weigh in stones, but now everything's kilos, and it's thrown me right off kilter because I don't know whether I'm stones or kilos.
The ER was doing it in 65. Said I weighed 65
kilos.
Was it kilos? Is that like 140 some pounds?
I don't know, but if they said 65, that would be kilos, because it certainly ain't stone, because you're a skinny twig. So it's 65
No, I'm not
kilos.
Skinny. I'm not skinny. No.
65 kilos.
So
remember. I'm double you and then a little bit.
Well, I've been trying to lose this weight because this is not me at all. Ever since I've been sick for 2 years. 2.25, 2.2
Mel,
per
you know
kilo.
they'll arrive. You know they'll turn up. Just let me know when they turn up. They'll get there. Everyone else has had theirs, and yours got posted before the last ones were, and the last ones have been received, so you should get them anytime. But you
Mel's in Africa too, aren't you? No?
No. She ain't all that far from you.
So 54.5 kilos is 120 pounds. Mel's not far from me.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you
compared
from,
to me? She's a lot closer to you than she is to me.
Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, I can hear it. It's running.
54.
Oh my God, it's halfway down my wall. Okay, I need to spray. Give me a minute.
Get the shoe. I'm in Montgomery, Alabama. Listen to her. Mel, it's Montgomery, Alabama.
I really, really, really want to say it's dead. I really want to say it's dead. I really, really want to say it's dead.
Flush him down the stool. If you flushed him down the stool, that's the only way to kill him.
I can't reach it still because it's still above my cooker, but it has come down the wall a little bit. If it comes down a little bit more, I'll be able to do the glass and a piece of card, not paper. It's too close to my skin.
You don't have to listen to Chris. If you want to kill him, kill him.
It'll be dead. Oh, trust me, it's going to bleed and die, because if I shove it outside, it'll only come running back and going, ta-da!
I'm back. You just thought you got rid of me. I have put him outside, and give him a talking. Don't come back. Because I ain't going to be nice.
It falls on deaf, hairy ears. Oh my God. Give me a second. I got Happy Meal.
No, Chris. I don't want no spider kisses. They can stay away from me. Just be gone. What's she gonna do? A box? What you got? What you got?
I got a plant.
Oh.
And it's not an ivy. I've got plenty of that outside.
I saw that.
I got a house plant.
I bought some clay, and I've been trying. I got some. I'm trying to make me a crochet hook. Do it on my own.
Yeah. You mean you're doing a polymer clay?
Yeah, I'm not doing it for everybody else. I want to do my own. I got two things on my bucket list I want to do. I want to make a little girl doll with ivy running through her, and then a clay needle with ivies on it, with the ivy vine going through it. That's just two things on my bucket list. Is that a Coca-Cola thing that it's sitting in?
It's not a. It's
That's
not
a fern.
It's a palm.
That's a fern.
No,
that's
it's
palm.
not a fern. It's a palm.
Well, I'm trying to see.
Wait, like a palm. Hang on.
You're too slow.
Taking it out of its sleeping bag. I've got to be careful.
Oh, I'm sure that thing's been through rough stuff than that. Yes. Looks like leaves.
Yeah,
Just
it's a
weeds.
palm. It's a
Weeds.
palm.
Weeds.
And now I've got soil all over my frigging desk.
You got to put that in the window.
It's not going in this window. It's going in my bedroom window because I want a plant in there. I've got a fern, an actual fern, just there where it gets a lot of sun, but it's not on the windowsill where it's going to be kicked off by Beanie. But I want one in the bedroom, so that one's going in the bedroom.
Your cat plays ping pong with stuff on the windowsills like mine did.
I'm really grateful that thankfully she doesn't do that. But because she's constantly in and out and in and out and in and out the bedroom window, sometimes she takes the curtain with her, and the curtain may well bring the pot down. So got to be careful.
You let her outside. I mean, I could see. I thought they live longer when they're not outside. Cats will live longer. My cat was 19 years old when he passed away.
Depends on the genes of the cat. It depends on the breed of the cat. It depends on so many things. Many things.
Well, somebody just told me don't let him outside, and we never let him outside. He got a can of tuna every single day. He was spoiled.
Yeah, that's spoiled.
He was spoiled.
Moggy.
Weighed about 26 pounds.
I've never spoiled a cat quite that much. I mean, Beanie gets spoiled, but not too much. The vet constantly, every time I take her, says she needs to lose weight. She's overweight, and yet she rarely eats much. Let's swap that out. She only has small portions here twice a day, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. But she's a hunter, and she's a really good hunter. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Tell her she can't eat. She can't kill stuff.
I keep trying.
Gotta kill the spider. You can kill the spider. It's okay.
She got a daddy long legs the other day for me. I was in bed and all I could hear was I'm like, what the bloody hell is that? Kept hearing it. It was something obviously hitting something. Couldn't work out what the bloody hell it was. And in the end, I was like, sod this, got up, turned the light on, and as I did, this thing went into my face. Found out it was a daddy long legs, and every time it hit the ceiling, it was going and it hit itself so hard it fell onto the bed. Beanie jumped up, patted it, it fell onto the floor, and then it was trying to get up, and Beanie was just going, I'm going to eat the bloody thing, woman. Eventually she ate it, and she was allowed back in bed with some treats.
Did you know those granddaddy longlegs are poisonous too? But they can't
They're
bite
poisonous if they bite you, but they ain't got no teeth, so they can't bite you.
They can't get down to bite you.
Yeah,
we used to throw them, and when I got 2 sisters and a brother, and we used to throw them on each other, and never bothered me then until I got bit by a spider, and don't even come near me with one.
I can cope with, weirdly, I can cope with the daddy long legs. Cope with it. I don't like, but I can cope with it. But in my very first, I don't know if that was classed as a school or a play group, but I'm going to say school. There used to be a regular thing of the boys would go down to the little wooden hut in the playground and gather all the daddy long legses, because there used to be loads of them, and then they used to pull all their wings off and put them back in the hut again.
Cool.
Oh, I like that. See, I bore her. That's why she's desperate for someone to come back up. You see that plea for help? You see? She's like, please, come up, please.
It's like, thump you right on your nose. You need to stop. Stop it now.
Sorry, baby, sorry.
No, I was just if Mel or Chris. No, I want to see other people too. I may be boring you.
You are.
Well, get the hell off my pages.
I can show. No, I can't show nothing. I ain't got nothing to show.
I liked what Lisa and Cindy did tonight with that show and tell. Was you there? It was International. Make sure I say it correct. I don't want Lisa like International Crochet Day. I think that's what it was.
I had no idea it was.
And she said that you hanging in there too. I'm barely hanging in there. Oh, thank you, Chris. So you get to send Cindy some of your stuff that you made. And, you get the oohs and the ahs and lovely and stuff like that. I don't think she meant to go that long on the live.
You see, by the time I found out it was International Crochet Day, it was already not.
Yeah. I thought Coco was going to go live.
Coco's normally live on a Sunday. Normally. But she did have, was it 2 or 3 last week that were a little bit out of sync? So maybe she's just catching up with herself.
Oh, I thought maybe her hubby was leaving. Come in on a Friday, leaving on a Sunday.
Pass. Can't comment because I ain't got the foggiest. Don't know.
What is it? Ain't my coop, ain't my poop.
Ain't my coop, ain't my poop.
Not my coop, not my coop.
I understand it, but it's the first time I've ever heard it. Like, okay.
Girl, you're going to learn a lot from me.
I am so writing this down.
Somebody's going to, I think she does Monday more because hubby is gone. See, I told you.
I'm guessing that's got to be an American saying, hasn't it?
I don't know. You've heard the one, not my circus, not my monkeys. You ain't heard of that either. Where you been? Under a rock or what? Oh,
clearly not in the United States in the jam jar of idiotisms. No.
Never heard that one either. What? I know I didn't make this up. I'm 58 and I ain't never heard. I've heard it all my life.
But you got to remember, we're completely different countries, and we've got things that you ain't got, and you got things that thankfully we ain't got. Words and everything.
I know. I watched one live one time where you guys said you couldn't say certain words. It's like, no wonder when we were England that people didn't bother to save us when we went out in the, going out on the road the wrong way. The cars go this way. And
we drive on the left.
Yeah. And we got them up to the road and we look and it's the wrong way you're looking. I ain't heard the chicken one, but I've heard the monkey one.
See? And Noah's Chris. See?
I don't know where.
I'm not the only blind person in here.
Well, you don't have to see them words. You got to hear them words.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I didn't hear them.
Yeah, same for monkey one. Yeah. Not my coop, not my poop. I don't know.
I need to come up with about 20 worldwide, not worldwide, that's wrong, phrases from around the world that are purely for that country, because I need them later.
Well, there you go. I gave you one.
That's why I wrote it down. I ain't doing the monkeys, but I did the coop poop.
Ain't my coop, ain't my poop.
I like that. I like that.
You shovel it today, not me.
I ain't going to be doing that one because mine ain't that kind of channel. Got to be careful of wordies and stuff, you know, and that
Man, I've been in your
people
channel.
saying wordies.
No, my rodeo. What's that one?
Don't have a horse in this race, not my rodeo.
Yes, I've heard that one. I
guess you Americans have as standardized, you have Spanish as one of your key languages, don't you? Is it Spanish? She's like, oh, what do I know?
I don't know. I try to learn with them.
I could do with a couple of Spanish ones, really. But I'm going to go Googling. That's all part of my paperwork, which I need to get done. Right, okay. You're still alive. You've still got your running. I'll bugger off. Hopefully someone else will pop up. I'll bugger off. But I've got you running.
Well, have a good day.
Thank you, Mayus. Have a good one yourself. You've been live now for 2 and almost 40 minutes. 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Oh, you're right. You are correct. Ding, 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 ding. You get a door prize.
Is it a car?
Shit, no.
Is it chocolate?
What kind? Chocolate.
The edible kind.
Classy Kim's Crochet. Hey, ladies, my fellow.
Hi, Kim.
What crafty project are you working on?
I'll see you later.
I can't show it while Bird is up here on. She'll just start yapping at me and won't shut up. Let me show you. Here's what I just finished. It's a massive spider. Whew. But I ain't picked up a hook this week. He's 36 inches wide. I won't be doing another one anytime soon, that's for sure. Kay's still here. Roll Tide, Kay. Bad words. Bad words. Bad words. Okay, I won't be saying them bad words to you. Thank you, Chris. I've enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do it again. Now that I've done it once, I think my nerves is already better where I can do it. In Ohio, yeah, you guys are an hour ahead of us. I'm in Alabama, Kim. Thank you. Anybody want to come up? Bird sitting back there looking. I know she is. So you guys are Ohio. Must be over for this side. So what have you been working on, Kim? I've done this. This was going to be, this is a fox head. And he kind of looks like a little deer. You know, the wind spinners that everybody's making? I was wanting him either way, I don't know. For the spinner to be on top, where his head would be down here, or the spinner come from here. But I was wanting a amigurumi one. And when I done this one, it's like, it's way too big. Kim, I don't know who to find out when my live's going to be, or I don't want to step on anybody's toes, and you know, I don't have a time set. I would like to, but I don't know who to call, who to talk to. Yes, mug rugs, yep. I heard that you just go on whenever you want to, and then I heard you gotta do your homework to see who's where, and so you don't mess everybody up. Yeah. Yeah, but then you could hurt somebody's feelings real bad. I've already seen that happen. You ain't supposed to go live, I'm live. I had a sheet of paper, and then everybody started changing their times around. It's like, I can't keep up with everybody moving their times. I'm up half the night anyway, so. Always been a night owl. I don't want to be like that. So you're up at night too? Seems like I can concentrate more at night, but I've always worked nights, so it's just normal for me to be up at night. And then I want to sleep the day away. Just pick a time good for you. I work overnights. I know I watch you sometimes when you're driving to work, Miss Kay. You're doing a quick live. I know Coco does a lot of lives at night too. Well, no, not a lot. I shouldn't say that. She does lives at night too. Isn't Oh My Granny Square should be coming on, and Linda Simpson, and Ladybird should be. I don't know if she does. Yeah, she's doing Monday's lives too. I'll have to get off and go harass her over there. Miss Kay, I want to send you something. Can you email me your address? I want to send you something. I got something that you'll like. I need to get it out of my box. On your About page? Okay. Wow, I can't believe I've done 2 hours and 45 minutes. Woo. Get over there. Stupid page. Okay, that'll work. Are you heading to work now, or? Miss Kim, I watch all the lives. I go around and watch their lives and give them my thumbs up and say hi to them and listen to them for a little bit until somebody else comes on. Oh, you took the night off? I have a Facebook page. I ain't quite figured out how you turn it into a group yet. I've done, I got Instagram. I do have everything is IVB Creates. It's everything. Email, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Now I just have to figure out, I need some moderators. I started okay. Let me go to the YouTube side. That worked a little. All right, Miss K. Okay, Miss K. Type in something, see. Did it work? Yeah, I have your channel, Miss Kim. I watch your, I go to your, not on Facebook. I haven't really been on Facebook too much, but I'll check it out for sure. But I do have your YouTube channel. Miss K, can you type something so I know if you... Yes, ma'am. You have a great day too. Did it work? Miss K, are you in YouTube or StreamYard? Okay, I see it blue. Okay, you got it. Okay, it's okay. It's hard to get used to. StreamYard is faster than YouTube. So how do I get... well, how do I get... all right. I want the... how do I get the volume off of this one? How do I get the volume off of this one? How do I get the volume off of this one? If you're on the same device, it's slow, but on separate devices, it should be faster. I'm on the same device. Anyway, does anybody ever have appendicitis attack? I have to go see a doctor today because they think I'm having appendicitis attacks. Your brother had one attack and never had another one? Hello, everyone. Huh. Well, they put me on some high pain medicine and told me to see a doctor this morning. And I'm having pains on the left side, not the right side. I've had a doctor crawl on top of me, pressing in on my appendix, wanting me to show some kind of pain, and I didn't. So they was like, well, you kind of threw us there because you should have been in pain, but we're sure you're having appendicitis attack. So now I don't know. One and no more. I'm scared. I've heard that it doesn't matter which side when it comes to your appendix. Really? Huh. Well, I'm going to keep the appointment. I'm going to go and talk to him, and he said he was well aware of my case and wants me to come in and talk to him and go over some stuff. I've given up Mountain Dew. I know that's for your kidneys, but not appendix. I've given up Mountain Dews and been drinking water. I probably drank more water in the last week than I ever have in my entire life. Nope. It's right in the center of your, between your breastplate. Right in the center of there is where it hurt. And I went to the hospital 3 different times. I went Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday last week. And then they gave me medicine, high dosage of pain pills until I can get to see the doctor today. Nope, not gallbladder. I already had a test for that. Spleen, they checked that. Gallbladder, gallstones. They did 2 CT scans. And they both come back that something doesn't look right around the appendix. Liver's been checked because my mother passed away from NASH disease, non-alcoholic liver disease. She passed away from that. So mine was checked. She passed away 12 years ago. And I was scared to death that actually, you know, it's hepatitis C when you have NASH disease. And I checked to make sure that, you know, because I was the caregiver for her, to make sure that I didn't get anything from it. It's not liver. This was a severe pain. We went to Nevada 2 years ago. And the first night I was there, my stomach was hurting really bad. And I went and laid down. The next morning, when I got up, I started hurting. But when I laid down, it didn't hurt. So I stayed in bed that Friday and Saturday and caught the plane back Sunday. And went to the ER, and they put me in ER for 10 days. Morphine. I was doped up for 10 days. Then they come in there and said, we don't know what's wrong with you, and threw me out, basically. And now 2 years later, I got the same pain again. But they say that appendicitis attacks, that's why they're called attacks, they happen. You can maintain it or, you know, fix it right then, put a Band-Aid on it, and not have another one. Or you can have many more. I just never heard. I've never really heard anybody say that they had appendicitis attack that never ended up with their appendix taken out. Ain't that right? And it's funny, I've been to the ER 3 different times and I got 3 different diagnoses. But not one of them will say, I'm going to treat you for appendicitis. They're just going to dope you up. And then they don't want to give you enough to get you through. What was it? He gave me 6 pain pills from Tuesday to go to the doctor today. And the waiting in the waiting room was horrible. One time I waited 9 hours. Yeah, I hate the doctors too. I just only want to see them whenever they, like the last 2 years, I've been seeing this GI doctor. And every time I go, it's like I keep asking, what are you treating me for? Well, your bowels went through a big ordeal. And then the bad thing that happened for the last year and a half, then you don't want to go anywhere. So my mother-in-law passed away, and in her stuff I found some of these, and I don't even know how old they are, if it's someone's pattern or whatever. The little sachet. There's no potpourri or anything in it. So I thought I would try to replicate that, which I don't think I did a very good job. So I made this one. I made strings on it. It'd probably look better if it's got a lining in it. And those little bitty, the little beads that you put in your dryer or wash your dryer to make your clothes smell good. I put some of them in there. Woo! Just spill them everywhere. So made a little pocket to put them in. And they smells real good. And just stick it back down in there. I might have to take the drawstring out and put something else in there because it's all one color. Or I could put a bar of soap in there too, I guess. Like a soap thing. But I thought this one was so pretty, and I did it exactly like hers. Well, I don't know that it's hers or not, but it was hers in her drawer. I thought it was so pretty. Mine looks real long. Thank you, Miss Kay. This is the lace weight thread. I gotta write the pattern up for it. It's a top, summer top. Done in one piece. This one. There's another top that I'm doing. Well, the color looks really great on her. Which one's that, Kay? The first one or the second one? And that too. Thank you. I got a bunch of stuff that I started I need to finish. I know this week I haven't done much at all. My side hurts. My stomach hurts, I would say. And I guess being on the pain pills, you don't really have a concentration. We need to have a thing where your worst project that you've ever done. This is a paid pattern. And my Lord, I have not figured out what to do with him yet. Don't laugh. This is the worst whip. His eyes are buggy. That's yours, Miss Kay. He's supposed to be a tiger, but he don't look like no tiger. He's awful. He's awful looking. I think he probably would have turned out better. I was using a number 3 thread. No, number 3 yarn. And probably, knowing me, probably a 4 hook or 4.25. There ain't no telling, but that didn't work out very well. I didn't like that pattern at all. It was doing good until I got to his head and face. It just didn't work out. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits so I can get ready for my doctor's appointment. I enjoyed everybody that showed up, came in, thumbs up. And I'm sure I'll do this again. I usually like doing it at nighttime because it's a lot easier. Don't want to step on anybody's toes. But thank you guys. Thanks everyone. See you on the YouTube streets.